Hi Virgo, welcome to your December Tarot Insights. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. I'm offering for the month of December two special discount readings, and I have new services available as well. So if you would like to know more about that, just email me once again and I will gladly provide all the info required. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram pages. So, Virgo, this month of December, there's a little bit of a mysticism about it. There's a sense of concealed, veiled information for some of you that are keeping things a little bit confusing, or just you're missing something. I feel like some Virgos sense, or they have this sensation that they are missing something, but that they just don't know what it is. There's a feeling of some of you have been trying to reassess and review your lives, and you're reaching the end of 2017, maybe looking back to the year and thinking about what has been fruitful and what haven't, and so trying to possibly build new strategies or new solutions for your life, especially in terms of work or finances. There's a desire here for some of you to change things, to change the paradigm of how things have been. I feel like some Virgos are worried about finances, or you are worried about work and career and how to get your goals, how to reach your goals, how to improve your abundance and your security. I feel like some of you want to gain more money or have more wealth to fulfill your desires, to fulfill, the needs of, in a certain way, the needs of your heart and the needs of your, it's like the needs of your fantasies. What I want to say is that some Virgos here have money associated with matters of the heart. So there may be a connection between you feeling great during this month when things are going well, or when you are getting, the results that you have been working for. There's a sense of you maybe spending a lot, or not shying away from spending to get those desires again fulfilled. There's a sense of hunger about some of you, a sense of wanting to feed yourselves up with anything that is just going to satisfy you. It can be with compulsion, like shopping or overexpending. It can be with food, it can be with substances, it can be with sex, it can be with any compulsion present in your lives, or the ones you are more seduced by. But there is a sense of seduction during the month of December, easy gratifications that some of you need to be careful with. I feel like some of you are trying to be happy, genuinely happy, or to count your blessings and appreciate what you have. You're trying to maybe change your I feel like some of you have been going through a little bit of an energy of needing to be so patient, painfully patient, to get your to meet your goals or to get results that you have been working for. So you have been very patient, but maybe especially November, October, maybe those two last months have been a little bit frustrating for Virgos, and you don't want to feel frustrated anymore. You don't want to feel overwhelmed by always waiting for something bigger and greater to come into your life. So you're trying to satisfy your desires during this month with what you have at your disposal, your family, your relationships, your loved ones, but also with maybe possessions or things that you can, in a certain way, touch or smell or eat, you know. It's like a sense of um, needing to grab things to make you happy. Some Virgos may be more physical than usual, or more touchy than usual, more prone to you know, it's like impulsivity with money. It's a very interesting energy here. Others of you, there's like this fantastic, you know, Mickey Mouse when he's dressed with that costume from Fantasia. So there's great imagination, let's say, during this month for Virgo. Some of you, you may be so easily stimulated by your imagination. Again, anything that's going to stimulate that imagination, you're not going to shy away from getting it. So it can be anything that somehow is producing this effect on you. The Seven of Cups. Wow, there's so many possibilities. There's so many stars out there. There's so many people out there. There's so many possibilities out there. How can I not believe that one of them is for me, or how can I believe that I'm not able to make my dreams come true? The question is how, you know, tangibly, how am I going to make my dreams come true? How am I going to make all of those visions, those beautiful visions, a part of my daily life in a tangible way? This is the process that some of you are still going through, you know, because it's there's a lot of promise though during this month as well, a lot of fertility with Virgos. So there's a sense of you working or opening yourselves up to work in your dreams, or with your visions, or to connect with relationships that have this, let's say, this quality of magic, or this quality of you know, fantasy about them. It's like excessive romanticism or idealism about something in your life that can be work related or relationship oriented. So you see, I'm so confused that I've lost my my thought, the line of my thoughts. So see, this is a little bit of how maybe some of you may be feeling, is like so inspired, but it's like up there, you know, it's all up here. How am I going to bring those thoughts into something I can, you know, put together, something I can make sense of, something I can show to others, something I can prove to others, something I can you know, make a part of my life. I feel like some of you don't know how to put things in your life. It's like you have, again, the idea, the vision, the concept of it, but it's, you just don't know how to put it side by side, or to live with it day by day. There's an obstacle there. I also feel that the next new moon we're going to have, I believe, in this December 17 or 18, it's going to be important, and there's a lot about it that may be revealing, let's say. The Seven of Swords is in your future position. So with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords together, there's always this big chance, or this possibilities of some delusions or some illusions being shattered, or some lies, some deception being found out or being displayed. So that's why I'm putting a lot of focus in Virgos being extra careful with what they do based on fantasy or imagination, because it can have results, you know, that may not be the best. Seven of Swords is in your near future. So either you may be involved in a situation that may not be the most truthful, may not be based on the most you know, it may not be the most honest in a certain way. It could be lies involving money, lies involving job opportunities, or someone taking advantage of you, or you taking advantage of someone. It could be about cheating. It could be about relationships falling apart because they were, again, based on illusions. It could be you finding out the character of someone and being amazed with how wrong you were about them. So I took an additional card for that Seven of Swords, and you received the Ace of Swords. So this is about communication. So be very careful about the lies you tell, and pay attention to what other people are telling you. Make sure you are focused. You're not, and I'm saying that because you're not the most focused, logical energy during this month. So, and people, or there are circumstances that may be coming towards you because of that, because you're not focused, or you're not seeing something that's in front of you. The universe is trying to make you see, or the universe is trying to push you towards the understanding that you can't be always here in the Seven of Cups. Because sooner or later, again, as you see in the imagery, people are going to come near you and trying to take something of you, because they can see that it's so easy for you to go in the dream, or so easy for you to go in sweet, that those sweet little lies that they are sweet, and they are so promising, but in reality they're not going to happen, or they're not going to be what they are promising you to be. Be careful with promises of greatness, promises of commitment, promises of money. Be careful, extra careful during this month, especially with all this retrograde energy. And there's a lot of things happening here during the month of December that are affecting the mutable signs strongly. So what I want to say is, I feel like it can be a good month as you try to exercise some restriction or caution. Some restraint or extra caution in how far or willing you are to do things that maybe, if you think about it 2 times, or if you really come to your senses, you may end up realizing it's not worth the risk, or maybe I should wait to see if I should do it or not. There are a lot of situations here for Virgos that are about this. Just wait. It's not about is it or isn't. It's more that there's a high degree of deception, a high possibility of deception. Or there are, again, occult facts, as I begin your reading saying, there are energies here that are occult, okay? There are hidden factors that you are unaware of that are important for you to make decisions and, establish, your bonds and your commitments. So just take your time with things. Take your time with things. I also feel like some of you may feel just, again, great about your imagination and your creativity, and feeling more romantic, seeing the eyes with a more rose-colored glasses, trying to, again, count your blessings, trying to be happy as you can be. Some of you are trying to use that creative power to initiate a new path career-wise or financially. Some of you are about to initiate or receive a new offer in terms of job opportunities. And it may be something that, again, as you can see this Page of Pentacles, something that it's like a new, it's this birth, this new life, this new opportunity, something that maybe you're still a student at, something you haven't mastered yet, but that excites you, and it brings, again, that blooming energy, that promise of something great to happen. Just be cautious. And also, to end the reading, if something appears to be too good to be true during this month, with love, career, money, opportunities, friends, anything, if there's like this energy of, wow, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening, and something just seems too good to be true, maybe it is. So before you jump into something, just take your time, review the situation, analyze intentions, motivations, characters, people involved in all of this. If you don't know people that are approaching you, if you don't know where is it coming from, if you have no background to support whatever this big thing is, don't trust it until you have reasons to. That's basically it. So I hope you have a great month of December. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon. And I want to wish all of you happy, happy, happy holidays.